Bonjour, everybody. This is Tiggy Maximus with Tiggy Maximus Talks. This is episode 138 on YouTube. Thank you guys for listening to the podcast, watching the podcast, and thank you if you've been liking, following, subscribing. Tiggy Maximus Talks on Spotify and on YouTube. And if you guys feel like it, there is a link on my Spotify episode where you can donate towards the podcast. Thank you very much, guys. I want to get on here pretty quickly because today is UFC 294 coming from Abu Dhabi. And should be a fun main card. We got some great fights, 3 in particular. I'm going to give you guys my prediction. This is going to be kind of a quick podcast, actually. So let's start from the top. Islam Makhachev, he's defending his 150-pound lightweight championship against the 145 champion, Alexander Volkanovski. Champion versus champion. Alex has a chance to become a double champion again. Their first fight was really close, but Islam was able to survive after the rally coming from Volkanovski. Islam was winning pretty much more than just the first half of the fight and a little bit into the second half of the fight, but you can tell that Volkanovski was starting to turn things around, and it might have been a little bit too late for Volkanovski, but you can tell that he was able to get Islam in a very vulnerable situation. And if the fight had gone longer than 25 minutes, you could probably tell that Volkanovski probably could have beaten Islam. But Islam won on points, and he survived. So, ever since that fight, I'm going to pick Islam again for this one. I think he's going to do pretty well tonight, or in about maybe hour 45. So yeah, it should be a fun fight, but I am picking Islam to win. And who knows where Islam is going to fight next. Could be another new contender. Might be run it back with Charles Oliveira, or present ourselves in the public a new challenger. So then you got an amazing co-main event middleweight bout between Khamzat Chimaev. He's coming up from 170, and in his last fight he actually came in overweight, 8 pounds over, and they had to change the card for him. But now he is well settled into his 185 division, and he would have originally had faced Paulo Costa, but Paulo Costa was recovering from like an elbow injury and an infection. So in comes your former 170-pound welterweight champion, Kamaru Usman. These two guys, I would have liked to have seen them fight each other at 170, and it was probably going to happen. But Chimaev went up to 185, and Kamaru Usman lost 2 title matches with Leon Edwards to conclude their trilogy. So with Paulo Costa out, Kamaru Usman gets reinserted into this bout, and I guess I'm going to get my dream match, Usman versus Chimaev. And if you ask me, I am picking Chimaev to beat Usman. And I guess the winner of this fight is going to get a title shot, the 185 middleweight champion, Sean Strickland. And I guess there's another fight on there. It's Ali Skirov. He's fighting Alves. I'm picking Ali Skurov to win this one over Alves. Um, it should be a fun fight, but I think it might be like one-sided. So, anywho, I also want to talk to you guys. MLB playoffs. We are in the, I guess you could say, third round of 4, and I'm amazed because the Texas Rangers was up 2-0 on your defending World Series champions, the Houston Astros, and the Philadelphia Phillies were up 2-0 on the Arizona Diamondbacks. And guess what happened, guys? The Astros came back and won 3 in a row, and they're up in the series 3-2 over the Rangers, and the Diamondbacks have evened the series with the Philadelphia Phillies 2-2. Game 5 is today, and I'm pulling for the Arizona Diamondbacks to win the series against the Phillies. And on the other side, I'm actually hoping the Astros will close out the Rangers. So there, I'm hoping for a Philly Astros and Diamondbacks World Series. So that should be fun to watch. Every pitch is important. It's going to be super intense with every pitch. So the next time I talk to you guys, I'll go over UFC 294, and then I'll probably make some picks for Week 7 of the NFL season. Chargers and Chiefs, obviously, and I'll probably also talk about the 2 comedy shows I went to. One was a dating comedy show, Stood Up Live at the Madhouse, run by Jim Pine, Chris Espinosa, and Jacob Johnstone. 3 female comics do their sets, and they do it in front of a blindfolded male. And then you got 3 male comics who are going to do their set in front of a blindfolded lady. So the man and the woman will be choosing who he or she wants to date with based off of their comedy and interaction. So pretty fun concept. All right, guys. I guess I will talk to you guys later. Have fun with the UFC fights and other sports, MLB playoffs, NFL picks, including hockey. Hockey is back. Go LA Kings. Also, by the way, looks like San Diego FC has revealed their logo, their crest, when they start play in Major League Soccer in 2025 here in San Diego. So I'm excited. Anywho, guys, I will talk to you guys later, and you know the saying, boom. Tiggy Maximus signing off, baby. All right, later, guys. Have fun this weekend.